Look, it ain't a day that I don't make $1. A pour ate a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever change.
Welcome back to another episode, 2Relatable. Got your host, Just Twin. Other host, Bash. What's going on, y'all? Nice going, you know what I'm saying? Shit, got some good topics, man. I was kicking back. I was watching this shit, looking at like the internet and shit. And then I was listening to music too. And I was like, man, motherfuckers be legendary, but for like different shit. Because the music I was listening to Mary J. Blige. I'm like, bro, she got so much fire. She's a real legend and shit. Then I get on the internet and I saw a nigga like D Brown. I said he a fucking legend. Like it's levels to legend, the legendary. Because I'm like, I'm legit. I'm sitting there listening to Mary J. And I'm like, it go from like my life to like Just Fine. And I'm remembering like when I like listen to these songs and shit. I'm like, damn, Just Fine came out. We was like 6th grade or some shit. I remember being at Chandler Park and shit, and that song came out. I was like, this shit crazy. And I'm knowing who Mary J is at a young age. I'm
like,
hip to
you know who it
good
is.
music, bruh. I'm like, she a legend. But then I'm scrolling Instagram and shit. I see D Brown on so many pages, and I'm like, man, I know this nigga feels like a star because, like,
but it's like shit, a nigga like him almost get treated like a star too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I know he feel like when he out and about and he chilling, having him a little beer, a drink or something,
and people like, damn, D Brown, let me come take a picture.
It's like the paparazzi. He can't go nowhere without getting put on camera, bro. I see him on the most, your little cousin to your oldest cousin or whoever, don't have this nigga on your page. Like,
well, since you say that, I think I'm just sitting here, you feel me, just thinking, and let me ask you this. So, like, what in your case would you say, like, what would make somebody legendary, or what would make them a legend? Like, from your aspect of things,
people reaction to you, like how people treat you, and how people reacted to you and your moment. Cause I don't know what made D Brown go like get to this point. I couldn't tell you. I just know one day I seen him on Instagram and everybody just was posting him. He funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know what that moment was. But it's nobody that became an internet sensation without a moment. You didn't just go on Instagram, make a page, and you're a legend. Like,
I'm not like a real legend. I ain't taking nothing away from him or nothing from D Brown, but like, I feel like a real legend, it come with time and being great for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Like, cause he funny as hell and shit. Niggas fuck with him heavy in the city. Like I said, he around this bitch like movies. You know what I'm saying? Every concert, like whatever party, like all that shit. Like you said, the reception of D Brown is a star. I don't know how if I could call him a legend.
That's why I say it's levels to it, because obviously D Brown and Mary J. Blige, like, you know, it's no comparison. But again, I'm not even talking about D Brown himself. I'm talking about like niggas that's just from the city. Like,
so niggas is all right, legendary. Let me ask you that then. I can switch the question. Who you feel like some legendary people from the city? It don't gotta be just rappers either, because of course we could name some niggas that rap and shit like that. But like, even like shit, you know, we got comedians, all that type of shit like that. Shit, chefs and whatever.
I'll tell
just
you,
who
like
name like 5? Give me 5 people.
I probably can't go 5, but I'm gonna give you people. And it's like what make them like GT legendary.
That nigga a legend.
Because amongst all these people who like faces a star, Peasy, V's, like a lot of these are artists and shit around him is bigger than him and shit. He a rapper. Right. You feel me? But what he doing, he got the foundation and shit for the kids, and he like
facts.
Fucking like superhero.
He a real staple to the city though. He's somebody who like started off a lot of shit. He in the background with a lot of connections.
That's
They said he was the first nigga that got everybody connected with Future. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit
so
like that.
shit like that stuff makes him a legend. Just how much he put niggas on, using his status for other artists. He big. He doing songs with any and everybody in the city. Like, if you hot, he fuck with you. You feel me?
But like I
It
said,
seemed
that
like
shit
he'd
cool
do a
on the
song
rapper shit. I'm talking about, like I said, amongst
right.
that,
He legendary.
he doing
outside
this
of
shit
it.
with the kids and shit. He just had the Overflow Foundation. I think that's the name of his shit.
For Yop, he did that a summer program for the
He
kids.
ain't just did that. He does it. That's what I'm saying. What he
Facts.
doing versus everybody else that's way bigger than him. I don't know nobody else that got a foundation like that and doing what he's doing.
Super hands on. He was there every morning.
He doing
Breakfast
all that
with the
shit.
kids. He had
All the giveaways, everything.
Sax Fifth and stuff like that pulling up. He had artists pulling up, like real art. I think they built like a car
some shit,
sculpture or something.
Yeah,
you know, showing them how to cut hair,
chefs and shit.
Chefs showing kids how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit definitely make a nigga a legend. So shout out GT, number one for that. And if anybody seeing this, man, y'all try to support him any way y'all can with stuff like
reach
that.
out to him,
outside of the music and stuff like that. Support him in a real way, you know? Because that definitely was crazy this summer what I saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I saw that boy hooping at my bad, but this just I had just saw this recently. They was outside hooping. He was out there with a rollie on. I said, nigga, in the middle of
nah, for real.
Like them boys just turned out. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
saying,
they
bro.
just turned out seeing stuff like that.
And then you turn around and you do that too. So it's like,
right. It's like you.
That's legendary, bro. Like,
sure.
and especially to Detroit. Like, I mean, a lot of people know him, so you know what I'm saying. That's like a person like that. Then I could go, my nigga Perk, bro. Like, he's a legend to me.
Right.
He a legend. I seen him from like, bro, we was kids in high school, bro. So what he doing now, it's like, man, it's not unbelievable. It's believable because I've seen it every step of the way.
Becoming a vice president,
bro, of
a mortgage company, bro.
Man, you listen. You got the house, the cars, like you doing all this shit off of like, man, working hard and sticking to it. You just chasing something.
We seen that nigga with the long nights, like real long nights. Pulling up books and shit all in the car because he done been studying this shit. We seen his conversation even change.
From the first day, man, from the man that I seen who he was, and it could have went any route. You know what I'm saying? From being young in the city, you got all the influence of the world to do the wrong shit. So to see somebody like him, somebody that's so close to me, turn his life into somebody, to the man that he is today, it's like, man, that's overly commendable. Like,
nah, for real.
You deserve all the flowers because you could have, it didn't have to go like this. You had so much adversity that I seen, and this is because I seen it personally, like, has like every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, overly proud, but that's a legend to me.
But he would be looked at as a legend to other people too. If you tell his story, like you said, from where he come from to the point of who he used to work for to the company he worked for now, from just being a regular mortgage loan person into becoming vice president of a down there $1 billion company. You know what I'm saying? This shit's serious. He went from just chilling, kicking. He's courtside NBA games, right there shaking hands with the fucking Kevin Durant and Kyrie
sending us videos. Kyrie warming up in front of you,
right there in front of you. You could damn near untie the nigga's shoe.
Not damn near. If you
really wanted to, you could untie this nigga Kyrie's shoe right now. Like, for real though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
to being $1 million man, like, for real. Salary wise, like, bro, he really
1000%. And he came from,
and anybody that know him can vouch, like, bro, to do that, you a legend. Because like I was saying, with all the rappers, you will look at people like that, a rapper from this city, and be like, man, they got this, they got that, and then you'll be like, You would think that's the way until somebody like that say like, nah, look, I got this.
For sure.
What? Chain. What else you want to see?
No cap.
All the shoes you want to see? You want to see some cars? You want to see a big ass house with a pool and shit like that?
Bro, this shit so real.
This off hard work.
This shit so
Long
real.
nights.
We'll look at all these people, the Jays to the Rich Paul, like you name it. We look at all these people and be like, you know, oh, I want that. And then you have the opportunity to see it as close as that. It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for real.
Motivated, not even a word. You so inspired. You know what I'm saying? And again, you go from your inspiration, find it. You know what I'm saying? I look at Perk, then GT and Nisha and motherfucking, you know, just
Nisha
I look
definitely
at
a legend.
my older cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, my grandmas and shit. I look at anybody that, you know, made it through life as motivation, inspiration, but the legendary status just come different to me because you had a moment to and it turned.
Yeah.
And how you go from that moment, you know what I'm saying? It makes you a legend. Cause I'm not just gonna act like you gotta be famous to be a legend. No, fuck that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a legend to your people.
That's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fact. And I'm glad you said that because I wasn't even thinking that. So you're right. It's like but outside of just being a legend to people, if your story, you feel me, match up to what being a legend is, then you that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, especially if it took you time and it wasn't no overnight story. This shit wasn't gave to you.
Facts.
It's like you got a journey.
Man, for real.
You know
for
what I'm
real,
saying?
Bro.
I think that's what make a legend. The journey.
Okay.
You feel me? That got you to the point of success.
Man, yeah, I like that. I think that's a valid description for it. So shout out to my brother Perk, man. Love you to death, bro.
Shout out GT for sure, definitely. Shout out everybody else from the city that's a legend too, man.
All of them.
Let me I had something funny that I had saw, and it made me think like, damn, like I ain't one of them people that'll do anything for money, but you feel me? like with money on the table, you definitely would consider a lot of shit. Like,
sure.
So it basically was said for $100,000 a day, how many days would you go without shower? And I ain't gonna lie, the number that I had in my head, I'm disgusted. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm disgusted on how many days I go for that 100,000 a day.
Listen, 100,000 a day. That's just like some shit be
in
like
my crib gang. I'd be door dashing.
I wouldn't even DoorDash.
I'd
be so
be in
proud.
this world.
I'm walking outside to get air and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I will try to chill as much. I probably run up like quick little.
See, okay, let me add a stipulation to it. You gotta keep your job.
My thing is,
I'm gonna add a stipulation. You have to keep your job. So you have to not shower.
Listen,
every day
no circumstance
and keep your job.
I wouldn't sit there and at least make 100,000 a day. In a week, you got $1 million. I mean, in the 10 days, that's $1 million. So a month, that's 3. So at least get you 3 million out this shit. Fuck it.
3 months. That's 9 M's.
Fuck it. I'm about to chill.
It's 365 days in a year.
I'm not even thinking that far because I don't want to be like.
I'm just trying to put the numbers together.
Up, your hair gonna be bad and shit like that. I be thinking about shit like that. You know, I don't want to be dirty and like my skin get bad and shit.
See, I think it's all on how. Yeah.
You gotta think. You just said you gotta keep it dry.
I run it up to about. I run it up to about 10 million. I thug it out.
I think questions like that be like crazy. Like 100,000 would be crazy. I always be like, cause you know I like questions like that. Yeah, I like questions like that make you like
definitely too easy.
Think about your integrity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Think about your morals. Like, yeah, you think you'll stand on some shit to a nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? This presents it. So a nigga tell you 5,000 a day. That's some shit that
right. You not gonna go to 10 million then. You ain't
going to 10 million.
I just need about 50,000 real.
You know you gonna be like, man, let me just go a week or 2.
I ain't gonna lie. You really just changed my whole mind because I'm sitting here like 5 racks a day. I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You feel
Nah,
me?
it changed. It don't sound as easy no
Yeah,
more.
it's like
You know what I'm saying? That 10 million sound like a long ass time.
that's
You like,
yeah. It's
a
like
month though
damn. I
without
might have to
salary, would I
do
really do that? Like, nah,
for
you like,
5 racks a day. Like you
yeah.
gonna do some days. Don't get it twisted. Nigga about to do some days, but it's like I don't know
5
if I'm
racks,
gonna
not
go.
the shower.
I still
Yeah.
fuck around, chop it out 30 days. I'm a real, you hear me?
Man,
I
for
come
real.
from nothing.
I mean, 5,000 a
Definitely
day. Yeah,
five
you
racks a
like, man,
day,
I'm
nigga.
about
You
to go
know I'm
for
about to really
it. Yeah.
fuck this shit out. Fuck you talking about? I'm about to
100,
run up a cool little
100, boy.
easy,
You in the game.
easy. I'm in the game.
30
Fuck you
days
talking about?
change your life.
Best 30 days you ever had, nigga. I ain't gonna lie
Okay.
to you.
Okay, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, that's just
That's
something
funny.
that
The internet is a funny place,
bro,
bro.
it
Because you think
really is,
about
bro.
and to say like question your integrity and morals, that alone, the internet does that. Like a nigga be watching all this shit. It make me question a lot. It make me question like the internet make me think like, do I even really like? Do I like people? Because I feel like I'm so judgmental to the internet. Like,
Right.
why am I so judgmental to these people? My people, anybody I see on the internet, I'm judging it in the fact that if I like something, if I don't like it, shit, everybody be looking at somebody's story and be like, man, shut your ass up. You always on this bitch crying, or she always saying this
Yeah.
nigga always saying that. Like, you know, a lot of people look at that shit. So I be like, damn, the internet is just a crazy place, bro, cause you can it's the effect of it like that, like motherfuckers be on that bitch saying that I'm just on here to play and shit like that. They be like, no, you not on here
Right,
always playing.
because it's like
You been on the internet since
you on there playing, but if
2014.
if somebody come at you with the way you playing, you feel disrespected in a sense.
No, not I'm talking about like, yeah, they would, but it be like, you ain't gotta say nothing to nobody and shit on the internet about what they post and shit. But I can like, yeah, well, no, yeah, you right. Because it's like you on here playing, but it sound personal.
Or people may think that's what you really think. You know, people just post stuff and be like, you know, let's say, for example, a nigga on the internet just posting a bunch of I don't do this for girls and da 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 da, right? And then or they them niggas, you know, them one niggas who be on I'll use better than the niggas who be on the internet trying to sell out, oh yeah, send a girl 1,500 and this and that and do this and that. And they be like, man,
You know they ain't doing that.
yeah, and it's like you not even doing that. You trying to put something out
Just
and you on this bitch playing. You feel me? It's like you playing on the internet, saying all of this shit, trying to get the girls all hype, get them to agree with you, get a couple DMs and shit. You probably slide on a couple shorties. You trying to get the benefits of saying all of this cool shit that girls gonna be interested in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, I had this thought earlier, like the internet got its own language. And that what you speaking of is a language. You know what I'm saying? An internet language. Because when you talk like that, it's the now that I'm attracting that. I want the girls to come to my page and shit. That's why I'm talking like this. You know what I'm saying? I want the niggas to come to my page. That's why girls be talking freaky and shit, and they can be talking about food. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why a lot of this stuff, the language of the internet, you see these posts go viral so much because
Right, the language of the internet.
it's something all the people relate to. But
you see the same people, everybody posting the same.
yeah, everybody will
post.
repost that shit, and they be saying something like simple, but it's an internet term. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like girls, that shit to me, that shit really gotta just like it gotta be girls just coming up with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of that shit be sounding like girl posts, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's the internet. It's what we supposed to do. It's just like when I see stuff like that now, I be like, man, that's just like the internet shit. Cause niggas are doing that. I ain't gonna act like it's not, cause it didn't come from nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That happens now. Like niggas just send a bitch some pay on the wake up. They be like,
for sure. The
send a
pandemic did that
Sagittarius.
shit. I told you, the pandemic did that shit.
Nah, it's not
shit.
tricking. I mean, that shit been around.
Yeah,
You know,
tricking
niggas been
definitely
giving
been
money
a
and shit.
thing.
I mean, just like from like I said,
Shit got hyped
instead
up.
of them saying trick on your girl today or trick on a bitch today, they saying send a girl some money. She's probably stressed.
And it's
What?
like, what the fuck is you
because
talking
you
about?
stressed, send some money.
Like I didn't wake up with
It ain't
life
even
on my plate.
ain't even that.
What we
Just
talking about?
cause you stressed, send you some money. Like damn,
Right. They say send her $1,500 for her nails. And you like, come on now.
1,500 for
And
some
see, my whole thing is just like
crazy. Cause y'all can get the
that type of,
150.
it's like, but my thing with posts like that, it'd be a girl who ain't never in her life even spent that type of money. Or even got that type of money from a nigga posting it.
I think that kind of.
It's like, when the last time you got 1,500, shorty? Niggas just doing that for you.
You never spent. Nobody can spend 1,500, bro. How could a girl spend 1,500 on some nails? Make that make sense.
Even if you
And
could,
y'all just want some money.
my thing
it's
is
like,
this:
that's the internet language.
it's certain people, it's brackets of people. To me, that conversation is for those people who got that shit going on. If you a nigga and you got a smooth little 1,500 that you could send a shorty to make her day for some nails, cool. If you a shorty and you can get a nigga to do that first, and then make the post and all that and shit like that. That's why I try to be particular kind of a little bit with what I post. I don't want to put the wrong message out there. Yeah. I don't want to give off that I'm a trick. But I don't want people to think that I won't spend no money. Because I will. But I want people to know, like, man, I'm in my lane with this shit, gang.
I think they need to make another social media platform where you can only come on here and be real. Like, AI will detect your fucking post is cap or you don't believe in this, so you can't post it. Post some real shit about yourself.
That bitch will get no
like,
love.
You don't think that's funny niggas for real? You never laughed at that.
Niggas don't sign up for that.
Motherfuckers don't sign up for that shit.
You crazy as
I
hell.
would.
They
I'd
can't.
be like, man.
Yeah, some people who live in the real life to probably be with people and shit and fuck with people, but nah, that bitch won't get no love. Nah. People it's make fake pages, gang. You know, like people make fake pages on purpose for this shit. Like, it's the internet. They make fake pages.
Facts.
Just to get on that bitch and be somebody that they never would be.
Made a fake page of me. I had that happen.
You done had
couple times.
Couple fake pages. Like,
since my whole entire life of having, before I ever had social media.
It was media, pages for you before you even had social media.
No cap. Before I ever had social media
Facebooks
as a kid.
And Twitters and shit.
I'm like, what?
They like, damn, nigga, when you would get on that bitch set. Like, I'm looking at you like, man, the fuck you get Facebook.
Man, what? That shit was crazy. That's what made me like really just make it social media. I probably would have went my whole life when I was a kid
without that shit.
Because I originally didn't even want to do it because I was like, man, I'm really in real life. From like that shit got cool when we was like, man, what? Maybe like, she was around. Grade, but yeah, like high school is when it became like the thing because you in high school.
Right, Instagram you waking up in the morning, Twitter going on crazy at 7 a.m.
That was 9th grade.
Like Twitter and shit, yeah. For us, it was like 2010, 2009, shit like that. 2009, 2010, shit like that. Like, that's the thing. Like, school for us back then, nigga, 7, 8 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? People on Twitter,
man,
running.
But
you knowing what's about to happen. You seen fights brew at 7:30 in the morning. You wiping shit out your eyes. This bitch is on there going. You like, damn, by 8:30, it's gonna be a movie in this bitch. By the time them bitches see each other in the hallway, or them niggas see each other in the hallway at 8 in the morning.
The things was more like, I mean, I say viral, but I really say like, I really say like it was personal because when like say it was high school games and shit about to happen. Right. It'd be on Twitter and shit like that. You feel me? Niggas damn near be talking to each other and shit. Like, nah, right. You don't see the anticipation behind it. Like social media had the anticipation effect because like I know it's probably like that in school now and shit like that. As far as like maybe the like thing, Instagram and shit.
I feel like it was so raw back then because we all was new to that shit. Niggas ain't know no better.
Listen, I'm saying like it was different because with Twitter, it's like reading the book, reading the newspaper. And we ain't have videos and shit like that. So you reading it and shit. You can't see, man, shit, nah. Before you even get to school, it's all they already recording them, met up and shit. You feel me? Like they on live and shit. So you can see these people and shit. Like it's different. You know what I'm saying? You'll have to see that tweet, then you'll see the retweets. That's how you'll end up seeing it. Like that shit was different and shit when shit was going on. I think even Twitter now, like you see Nicki and Cardi is still on Twitter beefing and shit like that. Like Twitter is just a toxic ass place. It truly is. Twitter is like fucked up, bro. It is, bro. That bitch fucked up. Donald Trump go on that bitch and kick shit off, bro. What are we talking about? He changed the world with tweets. Like, no, we gotta be serious, bro. Social media is way too powerful, bro.
Social media is crazy, dog. This shit can start a war.
Legit.
If a nigga say the wrong thing today, the wrong nigga say something today, shit be
the thing is Twitter so powerful because it pulls you in. You could be having a fucked up day, a good day, any type of day. Social media is so powerful. It makes you think. I have to tell the world. I have to post this. Actually,
I gotta show somebody.
That's different than just, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the moment, living your life and shit like that. People feel the need to post because social media, the gravity of it.
That shit definitely
it make you just wanna. I gotta be a part of it. It's the thing.
That's the thing. People, it's like a party you don't want to miss,
bro. Simple. No, seriously.
Everybody at the party, nigga. How you don't want to be at the party? Everybody at the party. All the celebrities there. All the top rappers, the singers, the Instagram models, all your friends. They over there kicking shit.
Your family on
your family, you see Auntie and them.
Your family and them on Facebook. Your friends and shit on Instagram, and then the party on Twitter. All that type of shit.
Shit like that, bro.
This is crazy.
All this social media shit is insane. That's how it be like. World. That's why I like social media. It get to the point where like a white person can do something on social media. You feel me? And it would trigger black people to say, "Oh shit, welcome to the cookout."
Man, yeah.
I don't really like that cookout thing. Like, I don't really like that cookout thing.
I think it'd be funny when we see like white people get involved, but it's like, you know, the black people just so like we don't care to not like we say that's all they be like we not racist and shit, but people like y'all are racist because we say anything, we joke about anything and shit, but we truly got the freedom because a white person wouldn't be as bold as a black person to even participate in it like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
They not finna tell people, black people, oh man, y'all welcome to the whatever white people do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever white people type gathering shit is, y'all welcome to this. You know what I'm saying? But they be like, what the fuck?
They fuck around, be like, man, we got cookouts too. That's what we call it. It's like, I don't know. Y'all call it that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I just was thinking about that just the other day. Like white people be so like, you so when black funerals and shit be the long ass lines and shit like that. You know, going all through the city and shit on their way from the
church to the
cemetery and shit. And I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, I just don't know. Maybe it's a thing. I just don't be seeing shit probably because I just know a bunch of black people.
Man.
But it's like, damn, do white people do the long ass lines and shit like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Question. I can't say I ever saw it and like looked in the car and was like, I think everybody do that shit.
That gotta be a thing. I'm just tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
it
tripping.
gotta be a thing.
It gotta be a thing. I just like I said, I just ain't never.
It just like
I'm gonna ask a white person. Got to. I gotta ask a white person. Like, do y'all do that?
Yeah, it's crazy because you just think like, damn, man, that's probably just like a nigga growing up in the hood and shit. You don't even see that many white people together like you would see. Like you see when you see big groups of black people, it be family gatherings of either barbecues or cookouts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's birthdays and shit, but like somebody for their birthday, they about to have a barbecue.
Right.
Or
They
cookout,
doing shit
you know
like that. People coming over to eat and cake shit.
And then you will see in like funerals and shit like that.
Right.
See.
Like baby showers and really for like all the events you just see.
Yeah.
White people do that though. And it's like, I'm sure they do that.
I know they do that. It's just like we said, like, do white people drive through the city and shit like that? Right. Or do they just go straight to the place? Cause black people low-key hit some corners and shit.
Right though. Like what if they like shit? Cause they gotta get the orange. Cause they know, hey, this finna be a line of 50
you done
cars.
Seen people like, man, they done rode this nigga through the city and shit before the last ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? People done did that. It's like I don't think white people do that part.
I don't think they do that.
But I think it's nothing wrong with it. Cause it's like, man, we gonna celebrate our people and shit like that. Some of the shit be wild. Don't take a nigga in the club, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Like this is like we can't be playing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the wild shit, but
people gotta relax, bro.
Yeah,
people gotta relax. I know people try to, shit. They try to think outside the box, and some people gotta understand, like, hey, every idea ain't gotta be the one you go with, gang.
Bro, oh God.
Think again. You can keep thinking. That's the power of the mind. You really can have another thought, gang. That when you think like, oh shit, we gonna take Brody out with us tonight, prop him up, and we gonna nope.
Yeah, facts.
Think of something else. Think of something else. Y'all just go and take a poster.
Yeah.
You feel me? We ain't gotta take the real in that bitch with us. No. Oh, we ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy.
We ain't gotta do that, man. We ain't gotta do that at all.
What else you got on the list, bro?
I ain't really got too much up, man, right now.
Okay, yeah.
Feel me? I feel like that's enough for the people. We done kicked some little stuff. I just wanted to get with them real quick. You know what I'm saying?
No, I see.
Get back with people, showing that we serious about this, man. We gonna drop as much as we can. You feel me? We ain't playing around with this shit, man. We gotta take this shit as far as we can.
I'm enjoying this shit. I ain't even gonna cap to you. This shit, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe. So I just ready to like continue keep going with this shit and growing. That's what I'm ready for.
Let people know that soon we gonna start having guests out here. Some personal friends of ours, some people y'all might know, things like that. But we are about to start doing that within the next few weeks. Things coming up. Got a few changes to make around, a few adjustments. But we definitely about to start putting more together for y'all too.
For sure.
Definitely. I like this episode, man. It was good. I enjoyed kicking it with you today, brother.
Yeah, sure stay, man.
Till next time.
No.
2Relatable. Thank y'all for kicking it with us today, man.
Hey, look, it ain't a day that I don't make $1. A pour, I ate a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever change.